These two motorcycles, the Speed 400 and the Scrambler 400X, are based on the same platform, but they are targeted at different users and they have different applications. In this video, let us quickly talk about the differences between these two variants. Starting with the tires, the Speed 400 comes with 17-inch road-going tires. In India, we get the option of MRFs and the Apollo Alphas. And the Scrambler 400X gets semi-knobby tires. These are MRF curve, as I can say, and this is a bigger front. This is a 19-incher, so that you get best of both the worlds. This tire can do a little bit of off-roading and can be pretty good on the roads as well. Unit is the same, but the Scrambler gets an additional protection. That this is a plastic unit, and this will protect you from debris and if there are any stones or anything that can hit the headlamp while you're off-roading. The upside down front forks have a different travel. This one I think goes all the way till 150 mm, and that one goes for 130 mm. Then the Scrambler comes with these knuckle protectors that can prevent you from bushes and the other stuff that can hit you, and it can be equally good while you are riding during winters. This motorcycle does not get any such thing. This has a standard rod type handlebar. The Scrambler on the other hand gets a wider handlebar with a front cushion with a Triumph badging. The decals on the tank are different. The Speed 400 comes with Trident type big Triumph logo. This, on the other hand, this comes with a smaller Triumph logo and tank pad. This is a nice little rubbery piece over there. And as we go down the bash plate, this is aluminium on the Scrambler. On the Speed 400, this is plastic. The exhaust on the Scrambler is a 1:2 unit, and this creates a little more bassy sound, while on the Speed this is a single unit. And if we come to the rear, this is a 140 section 17-inch tire, that again a semi-knobby kind of a pattern for a wee bit of off-roading. This is a completely road-based tire, a broader 150 section 17-incher. Coming to the seat, this one, the Scrambler 400X, comes with a split seat kind of a setup. This is in brownish color, and on the Speed 400, this is a single unit, 1 unit seat. Another difference: this is a nice metal Scrambler plate on the side panel, whereas on the Speed 400, this is a standard unit that is on the right side as well. The Scrambler comes with these groove type brake pedals as well as these foot pegs, while on the Speed these are very normal road going units. The rear travel for the Scrambler is greater. I think it is somewhere close to 140 mm, whereas it is on the Speed it is 130 mm, and the ground clearance is massive on the Scrambler, whereas is I think around 160ish on the Speed. And then if we talk about the overall seat height, this has a very high seat height of 835 mm if I'm not wrong, and this, on the other hand, the Speed 400 has a very accessible seat height of 790 mm. There's a weight difference between these two motorcycles as well. This motorcycle, the Scrambler, is heavier, I think by a few kilos, 5-6 kilos heavier than the Speed, and since it is taller as well, so this motorcycle may create problems if your height is lesser than 5'8". This motorcycle can create a few problems. If on the other hand, the Speed is a very accessible and relatively lighter motorcycle. Then the instrument console and everything is the same. On the feature front, there's one difference, that the Scrambler comes with the functionality to switch off the ABS, whereas on the Speed 400 this is a standard affair and the ABS cannot be switched off.
As I've mentioned in my thumbnail, that I'll talk about each and every difference between these two motorcycles that is known at this point of time. I missed noticing a few when I made this video, hence I'm adding them right now. Both the motorcycles come with a bi-brake braking setup. At the front, these both the motorcycles get radially mounted 4-pot calipers. But on the Scrambler, the front disc is bigger. It is 320 mm, whereas on the Speed 400, it is a 300 mm unit. There's a difference in the grab rails as well. Indian spec variant, the Scrambler comes with a split kind of a grab rail that is different from the international spec variant, whereas the Speed continues with a very conventional grab rail. Another point of difference between these two motorcycles is that the Speed 400 gets bar end mirrors. However, the Scrambler comes with very conventional type rear view mirrors. It could probably have to do with the knuckle protectors that the Scrambler comes with. The head angle on the Scrambler is a little bigger. It is a slightly bigger motorcycle, and hence the wheelbase of these two motorcycles are also different. The Scrambler comes with a bigger wheelbase. And that takes us to the last difference of these motorcycles. Both the motorcycles come with the same engine, with the same gear, and there is no tuning difference between these two motorcycles. However, the sprocketing is different, and I believe the Scrambler is a little short geared, and that could probably have to do with the kind of weight that motorcycle is pulling, and with the kind of usage that this motorcycle will be put to. Hence, a shorter gearing could ensure a little quicker response in the initial few RPMs. So that's about it. If you like the video, please share it across to your friends who are contemplating buying any of these two motorcycles. Please subscribe to Bike Advice. I'll meet you in the next video. Bye-bye.